Hello everyone, D-Bomb Gaming here. Day 7 of Shining Force 3, Scenario 3. We are closing in on Endgame at last. The trilogy will be over after next chapter. Sir. Sammy Butt has come to show his approval by singing the Song of Him's People. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Okay, so let's continue from where we left off. I have done some grinding. But I am going to have to pause for just a moment to try and get some magic rings. It shouldn't take too long, hopefully. Famous last words. Meow, 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 meow. So this next battle that I stopped on is actually really easy. It's a small map for starters. But also, once you figure out how the lava works, you can get around it pretty easily. I had the hardest time remembering the name of this village while I was in the shower. Or while I was bird bathing earlier. I can't shower until tonight or tomorrow. But considering I took a bird bath earlier, anyway, it's not important. But I was having the hardest time remembering this this village, and for some reason it kept bringing up as doormat in my head, which was close. It's dormant. But it's like, I don't know what. It's Golden Sun. Oh, hi, Rosie. Hello, Z. It's totally Golden Sun. How's it going? Funny joke, thing like other thing, ban you. I was just reaching for the ban hammer. You know, I thought, God damn it, Rosie. I mean, how many times have I made funny joke thing in your stream? That might actually be enough. I think we could probably survive with just Isabella and Gracia having magic rings. And just having a whole bunch of goddess tears. So I'm actually only like 6 battles from the end of the trilogy now. Anyway, how's it going today, Rosie? And for anyone else in chat, how's it going for you all? Suing the weather. You know what? I'll join you in that. $100 million. Oh, one of those days. I gotcha. I understand. I was running the fan last time I streamed because it was just that, like, stuffy in my room. Not for lack of ventilation, mind you. I've got my door wide open 99% of the time. Got the fan on. I don't blame you. Hopefully it cools you down. I've been in the office in over a week, so... Ha! Nice! It's psychic. It plugged itself in for you. So, for anyone watching this and wondering, the way the lava works is, if you're on it when your turn ends, you take an automatic, unblockable 20 damage. Or, I'm sorry, when the entire round ends, not your turn. It was probably just not. You know what? That's fair. Speaking of funny joke thing, I was going to do my usual funny joke thing of, ooh, it's Scuddy, but you know what? I'm not going to. Oh yeah, Julian's gonna take damage next turn. Oops. That also what I said about the lava also happens to extend to if you happen to be on a space where the lava touches, like after it forms, you will also take damage then. Actually, no, Julian is just outside of where that lava is going to extend to. Let me know, by the way, if the volume needs adjusting, because that sound is, like, the sound tends to be a little louder than the music. Sometimes, like whenever you cast Spark, for example, as I just did. Imagine getting bored and told you're a lesser demon. I know, right? Oh! Thank you for the bits, Daddy-O. Wait, Twitch Surveys is back? Also, hey, how's it going, pal? I must also do Twitch surveys so that I may donate bits to other streams that I see fit to. Hi, Harley. I don't know. So, you see this every time you get so far into the battle. I've seen this like 4 or 5 times now because I've used this battle to grind on. So, the last 2 Rainbloods are about to get engulfed in lava. What a terrible way to go. I imagine they were dead long before they touched the lava. I'm just saying, Benetrim. So, you looking forward to this evening, Rosie? With Tamagotchi? Also, oops. Well, I guess Bridget's dead because I stupidly positioned her where all 3 of these demons could attack her. I'm sorry, by the way. I made a suggestion. Yes, me fool. Big time. I got cute elf that makes thing go boom. Die. I swear there was a sentence in there somewhere. I just haven't figured out where. So, I put something in your suggestions, but I forgot that you're playing like a human character in that game. So my suggestion is not going to make any sense. And I was kind of like creatively bankrupt whenever I made that suggestion, so I apologize. But I also apologize for getting cute elf killed. Luckily, she doesn't stay dead. We can bring her back. I did not. For once. I suggested a rainbow-colored unicorn that farts glitter. Although, come to think of it, Scunny would be a little more creatively bankrupt. I think Gracie had just learned his final spell. But I could be mistaken on that one. Yes, actually. Believe it or not, that is a male there. And he's the game's Jesus. I'm only half kidding about that. If I had one actual, like, lasting complaint to give about Scenario 3, it's that you have two targets that, when killed, will make you go back to town and lose half your gold. Gracia is your other target, aside from Julian. So if he dies, you're going back to town. I found this out, oh god, when was that? What battle was that on? It's been a couple of streams now. Okay, so the way the lava's gonna go now is it's gonna cover this square, it's gonna keep going down through here, and it's gonna start coming up through here. And then next turn after that, it covers this spot. So eventually, everything's gonna be covered, but like here, here, and here. That's hot. It is hot. I'm just gonna stand right here. I'm trying to think of a cool joke to break the ice every time Julian uses that attack. But I'm not very good when put on the spot, so apologies. Julian has one more spell to learn, Inferno 2. Also, crap, I completely forgot about that salamander being there. Oops. I had better take care of that right quick and in a hurry. So, last stream we got access to the second promotion, which makes us even more ungodly powerful than we already were. By the way, say hello to Blue 2.0. You are not doing a very good job of hyping yourself up, sir. Nailed it, right? Ha! Nice. Oof. That is a lot of damage to Primula. Choking it? I know that's not actually what she's saying, but it kind of sounds like it to me. So I repeat choke on it every time she does Ice Arrow. They are. I need to check something. Did that crack? Yep, it cracked. Ha! Yes! Like martial artists in Dragon Quest III going, fuck you. Definitely. Ha! Yes! Let us not forget the example from a game you hold so dearly, Sonic Heroes. Shit rock, yeah! I mean that with all the air quotes in the world, by the way. Yes, they did. I cannot fathom why they would ever come up with a list of achievements for that fucking game. I am still in shock that someone actually went through the process of making achievements for that whole game. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hang on. I got something cool, y'all. Watch. Maybe. Nah, it didn't kill anyone. It has a high chance to, though, believe it or not. It's actually an instant death spell that tends to work more often than not. Sadly, no. I want you to know that Leprechaun has made Turk one of my favorite characters, just because of the animation of him getting loaded into the cannon and fired at an enemy. That's hilarious. Alright, Blue. Redemption Art 2.0. The butt stomp of death! I really should. So that damage is for all non-flying units. Primula, 1000, and Honesty are all fine. They could rest just fine on the lava. Dragon's asshole was a plot point. Have you ever played Paladin's Quest? I asked for no reason whatsoever in relation to what you just said. Believe it or not, it is. But it goes by lettuce in Japan. I have no idea why it's called Paladin's Quest. Sorry, that lightning may be a bit loud. I don't know. I don't know why they call it Paladin's Quest in North America, but that's what they call it. It sounds fine. Okay, I'll just turn it back up then. I was concerned y'all couldn't hear me over the lightning whenever it was sounding off, so. By the way, I hope you don't mind. I have been using your flashing lights warning constantly during these streams because apparently someone thought it was a good idea to have flashing lights for a lot of the special attacks. I mean, not your direct one, but I've been quoting it. I shattered that guy. This was what, 1998, about the same time. I think the original, I think Scenario 1 was 97. It's got good music. It does have good music, but it does also feature a dragon's asshole. want to say Paladin's Quest came out in 93, maybe? So it was like a almost a middle of the road SNES game. And I got the Light Princess killed. Damn. Streamer tax, I guess. Because I was winning this fight just fine grinding. I'm gonna use this fucking tank on a princess. Seems legit, bruh. That sucks though, I was going to use her to cast Thanatos on that masked priest, but oh well. I'll just revive her afterwards. Let's see. Should probably get rid of this Lich. Okay, I've been wondering all these years, is that how you pronounce it? Is it Lich? Or is it like Lick? Lich. So I had it right. Why are you using it on him instead of yourself? Dude, you are going to die this turn. In fact, bye-bye. Perhaps these will be friendlier than the others. Oh, you poor sweet summer child. Impeccable logic. Who will be too weak for battle. So I guess we're gonna rest at the ship. Maybe? So, dude just casually hanging out here on the deck. Where was the door leading down? There we go. Does this technically count as a town? I gotta say, by the way, this has been the best scenario. Aside from those, like, 2 really annoying battles I mentioned, and one of those wasn't even that annoying after I figured it out. It was just drawn out. I mean, how could it be bad, though, when it has JuMSy? Let's see, do you have any... Oh, you've got Orichalcum. Cool. I will buy one of those, please, and... maybe a potion... I don't think they will. I wish they sold goddess tiers at this point. Then I wouldn't be worried about running out of MP during the final battles of the game. I knew you were people of fine breeding when you walked in. Oh yeah? What gave you that idea? By the way, I'd just like to point out that this stuff is now below us as far as good equipment goes. This used to be like the ultimate stuff you could buy in scenarios 1 and 2. Some of this stuff wasn't available in scenarios 1 and 2. So this right here actually was something you could only get in scenario 1, I believe. Well, and 2. It's a mithril weapon. I may pick this up for Marky. Can I? I can. No, I don't want to sell it, because it allows her to recover MP at a fixed rate. So I could just, like, switch them out. Photon Blade. No, thank you. I'm good. Excuse me. So we actually only have 2 battles left in this chapter, and then it's the final chapter of the game. From what I understand. During Battle 26. And then during Battle 27. I think I missed something during Battle 24, which makes me sad. But I'll be alright. I'll survive. Because I'm a tough motherfucker and that's how I roll. Apparently. I'm just kidding. I'm going to go cry about it right now. I don't know if I'm supposed to do anything here in all seriousness. Or if I'm just supposed to go inside the ship and then try to leave. Once I tasted turd, but he tasted very bad. What do you have to say, Marky? The water is evil, and it's probably dangerous. Don't drink it. I mean, I guess I can't argue with that logic. I hear Rainblood's music. Watch out for traps. Is this like the sort of Sodan logic where he says it like right when you step on the trap? Watch out for traps. Like, oh, thanks for telling me while I was falling into the ice. Watch out for snakes. Right? More than 2 spaces between them, so... Okay, give me a second because I'm going to take a look at what I can find on this battlefield. Okay, there is a piece of orichalcum somewhere, but also a nimble ring, and that chest has an abyss wand. If I had to guess based on probably be right there. Hold on a second. Oh yeah, it's cracked. You don't say, Benetrim. It's a trap. Hold on just a second, everyone. I need to go do something real quick. But I will be right back. Oh, let's see. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I have the feeling there's many more enemies here than what's being advertised. So, want to see why Bridget is my personal favorite of the mages as far as her abilities goes? I just stole that guy's MP, fully refilling hers. There we go. You know, it is a little weird to hear Rainblood's music without Rainblood's around, but here we are. Hi, bro. I don't think I'm going to allow that. It feels like bots. Was that the noise you heard, Rosie? Because I think that's just trying to emulate lightning. You mentioned something earlier about how it sounded like the music had been put through a... What was it you said? Sound like the tape slipped in the VCR. Oh, it went off key, okay. Some kind of sync thing with the emulation. That's possible. That is very possible. Unfortunately, no, he has not gotten the JuMSy Ken yet. See, this guy can cause us some problems. What does that translate to, by the way? Light didn't come down? Nice. Makes sense. We want to try to kill this guy as soon as we can, particularly, hopefully before the Rainbloods unite with him. Because that could make this really troublesome. Alright, we got him. Alright, so now we gotta take out the Rain Bloods. Saving my MP for this douche. Go get it. Yeah, I figured that might happen. me, or did he do slightly more damage? I think it was just me. Bye, King. I love that attack. Refill my MP, douchebag. There we go. 42. I did! I did. That's actually kind of neat. I assume it's not ridiculously overpriced like the original one was. But then again, in this economy... Seriously, though, I would assume it's... gonna be more reasonably priced. Yeah. You all know what time it is. Yeah, honestly, that sounds way better than the original DOGO. So, we have an actually affordable gaming option. Fucking imagine that. Good job, Don Hort. A $1,000 bundle? Jesus Christ. That's a little much. Cool, but you don't like blood money. What do you mean? Is it, are the details about its conception less than savory? Oh, yeah, no, yeah, screw that. I did actually forget, but yeah. No thanks, I'll go without. Excuse me. But yeah, knowing that, I'm good. Okay, we can finish this fight now. Yeah, dude, you are hilariously outnumbered now. Maybe now is the time to give up. Oh wow, he choked on his own blood as he died. Well, the Rainbloods are dead now, so Domeric is, you know, several shades of fucked. Strong undulation of dark power. I feel like undulating is a word that isn't used enough in language. What would you like to do, median? So you are not allowed to kill median, or the fight will reset. You are allowed to kill everyone in his army, though. Alright, here we go. Eventually. Okay. I was afraid that it, like, froze for a second. Okay, there are 3 items in this fight, and they're all on the outskirts of this fortress, so... Oh, hey guys, what's up? They have everything that I equipped them with. Hey, does this guy look familiar to you? Hey, you know. So again, we're allowed to take down anyone but median. Forgive me, my former comrades. Choke on it, Rock. Of course, I'm not gonna get crap for experience now from these guys. okay. They can still level us up okay. Okay, it's as I thought. I didn't grab one of the items in Battle 24, but it's okay. Chocolate? Sorry about that, y'all. Just checking on something real quick. So, just like the battle with the Symbiote army at the beginning of the chapter, the enemy gets experience too, because this is going to transfer over to whenever we take control of those armies for the final chapter. Let's cure Dawn Hort's confusion before he causes more problems. Ow. Yeah, synthesis needs to go down next. Desperately. You got speared to death by a Puritan name, you never went down. Right? This is so very rude. Campbell, man, you suck. Just stop trying to show off how badass you are. You're better than Dawn Horp, but Dan Torres has both of you beat. I wonder if I can hit him from here. No dice. What a drag. Well, at least I can look forward to that whenever I gain control of Median's party again. Fuck. Apparently not. I guess this processing is just too blast for my computer. No wonder Bernie Stoller said what he said. Oh wait, no, he's just a fucking idiot. What do you mean, leper cannon? And that's what I meant by Blue 2.0. But you've been defeated before, Walls, several times. Yes, summon them on multiple targets. That'll make it work. So that may seem like it did a lot of damage, and it did. But summon magic works best if you hit a single target with it in this game. It's okay, we'll drag them all to the priest afterward. It's fine. Dude, you are not important enough to be named, so fuck off back to the unknown with you. Probably better hang back so Isabel can heal me. You cracked already? Are you kidding me? Thousand is exhausted and can no longer fight. Your allies' trust decreases. God damn it. Guess I'll have to aim from here again. Hey Smurf, what's up? Alright, Let's get him. Not a lot here. Just finishing chapter 6. Bye-bye, douchebag. Can't say it's been fun knowing you. Actually, yes. Get out. Get out. Totally cool. Oh yeah, you were a nameless dark priest.
Hey guys, you remind me of some assholes I'm gonna kill!
He does remind me of some assholes I'm gonna kill. I mean, you can just talk to me and he's right there. Gracia ex machina. Oh wait, I'm thinking of a different ex machina. Wait for it. Yeah, that's gonna work, Julian. They just said only dark power would wake him up, and it's like, hey, get up. Yes. Oh my god, that may be the funniest thing I've seen in the game. Really, you don't? Because someone helped Symbios with dark power. See, there she is, Janus Ex Machina. Again, Janus Ex Machina. Nah, the Star Trek fight music fits better. I need to watch more Star Trek, honestly. Oh my god, I'm being electrocuted! What the fuck? That's Median's reaction. Alright, everybody's gonna start tripping balls here in a second. Right? See, that's what I'm saying. It fits better. Hey look, it's the giant mushroom. Everybody start tripping balls again. Oh hey, it's Sid from FF10. Don't worry, Julian. I'm the Wall Gray's target. Yeah, that makes it better. No, don't fight it or anything. We can't help Jane now. I could destroy that thing, but we can't help her. Also, press F for alien abducted Jane. Oh hey, Symbios. Don't you two remember? By a guy so unimportant, we couldn't even give him a proper name. You shut your liar mouth, Pulsus. JuMSy is enough for everything. Okay, I get that they might use it, you know, in the face of the enemy in case the enemy hasn't figured it out, but the enemy knows what JuMSy means. Why are they still using it? Is it to cut down on text space to say Julian, Median, and Symbios? She will be in Bullzone Temple, waiting for you to rescue her. Keeper. And so we enter the final town of the Shining Force 3 trilogy. Remotest. The other two chapters, or the other two scenarios were 6 chapters long. This one has a 7th. Shining Force Forever. Final chapter. Okay, I will be right back. There was never a Shining Force again. I know, right? Next we got Neo, and the less I say about Neo, the less enraged I get. Anyway, I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back, y'all. But yeah, I do not like to talk about Neo, because I hate Neo. Because you are JuMSy. I am the navigator, Gracia. This is the sort of thing I should know. Yep, remotest. I don't know if that's what the name is in Japanese, but I guess it fits because this is the furthest town, you know, this is the furthest away town on the planet. That's not a word. That, you know what, that's fair. It isn't. We still need to promote Frank. He's the only one who hasn't gained enough levels. From now on, you shall be called the Shining Force. You don't say. Oh yeah, Frank, Hagane, Justin, and Horst. They all need a last level. In the name of the retro achievements, I give thee all. I mean, you're not wrong. Excuse me. Well, that seems pretty clear-cut to me. What about back here? Oh, this is the hero's tomb. I think. Yep. Yes, it is. By the way, to give you an idea of just how many achievements that gave me at once, 14. I guess Hayward didn't promote either. I guess I didn't get him to level 20. So at the bottom of this hero's tube is going to be a boss that'll be probably harder than Bullzobe itself. Kind of forgot just how broken the Symbiote's army was. Really, the way I should have reacted to what you said just now, Rosie, is all of it? Well, Hagane can promote now. Mahogany caca-carrot cake. Mahogany caca carrot cake ghost Napa. Did I miss anything? I put them in the washer.
Have you already washed them?
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't know. I was trying to get something done for you. No, I get why you said that, though. Hagani. Or Hagane. Hang on, but if this is the hero's tomb, what's this other place with Symbiosis' face on it? I need to find out. Alright, let's find out what this other... Oh, it's headquarters. Yeah, well, they're all dead now. Okay. Can I just gush about how we still have the chicken with us, even though it served its purpose? That's amazing. I'm giving him a promotion. Or her. I don't care what the game says. She's promoted. She's a super chicken now. Everyone avert your eyes for a few minutes. This seems like the best time to spring this on him. Okay, you got promoted to grandmother. How's that? Southwest. I gotta give them credit. Their doors are very clearly marked. Very peaceful music. I may actually call this here in the next few minutes so I can grind with Symbios. What I may ultimately do how do I do this? Yeah, I think I'm actually going to... What I'm probably going to do, because you had to go through the Heroes Tomb with all 3 parties to get the game's ultimate weapons. So I'm probably going to go through it off camera with, or off stream with Symbios and Median. And then we'll show off the Heroes Tomb with Julian's party. Do you even items, bro? Oh, thank you.
It just came out, so be very careful.
Alright, thank you. Should have fixed those for you. Well, I mean, I should have fixed them while you were... Ooh, I could give that to Median. Okay, so... But mentioned before that I absolutely adore this game's soundtrack. Sir. No. No. Sir. That is a no. Is that supposed to be like some kind of bird facial hair? On Finding. Does he have a big old beard? Banned. So, there's a couple of things I want to do before I end stream. One of which is finding the very last party member of the trilogy. Okay, so we are not using the Murasame because it's cursed. There he is, but he won't join us. He'll join Julian. Okay, so we are going to save and call it there. The only thing left story-wise is the final set of battles of the game, which all take place concurrently. That is why I must train now. And train harder than I ever have before. Now, who is live? I guess we'll raid, I'm gonna raid, Davey Valentine, playing Summoner on PS2. But unless it takes longer than I expect, I should be back Saturday to finish this. So, I will see you all then. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great day.